Hey guys, what's going on? This is the 8th episode of Vanilla to Beyond, and we are currently in the Nether. The idea was we need not nether quartz. That's the word. I couldn't think of the word. We need to find said stronghold. So, time to adventure out. Do we want to save coordinates? No. As long as I stay on solid ground, I should be fine. What? Don't scare the living shit out of me, man. Oh, let's not pick up the gold. As much as the gold is useful, let's not pick up the gold because these lot get pissed off when you pick up the gold. They don't mind it when you're wearing it or when you give it to them, but when you pick it up in the Nether, they get really pissy. Right, so we'll do this, do that, and then we'll do this just to get rid of that lava source. So we are going to go around in a circle for the time being. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And one more. There we go, so we've got a little stairway there. Surely there's a stronghold somewhere close. I'm kind of missing my map, not gonna lie. Like, my map from modded. Kind of missing it. Because then it kind of helps me see where they are without moving very far, and then I can keep an eye on where my portal is. But we will just have to make do with what we have. And time to build across. And one up. I know I didn't need to do the one up, but I thought I'd do the one up anyway, just in case. So no, nothing. This is going to be fun. Oh look, basalt area. Not exactly what I was looking for, but it's still something, I guess. Something different to the plain old netherrack area. And boop. Right, magma cube. Now, if I remember rightly, magma cubes always spawn over in the basalt biome. So that's helpful for us. We'll just come back up here so we're on solid ground again. Sugar. Bastion! Ooh, so we find one of them before another fortress. I'm happy about that. Now, the question is though, how are we getting down there without breaking our ankles? Put that there. Bread. So if I keep going this way and then go down, we're looking a little bit safer. Hold on, let's go this way. And then we'll take out that block there. We're getting closer, so that's all good. And then we'll put this one here. And now we've got like a little area that we can make a staircase. Like so. Bastion! Wait, is that? No, it's not. I thought that was a fortress then. It's just the pitch blackness of nothingness. It just looked like purple bricks. I don't know why. Right, so we're going to make a staircase down. So we can steal the stuff in the bastion. Because I think they only get annoyed when they see you steal stuff. Unless they've changed that. I'll open the chest anyway. Which I don't think they have changed that, so we should be all good to do this. Hello, Mr. Piglin. Hello, dude. So yeah, they've not changed it. I just need to be very careful on where I step, otherwise I'm going to fall to the bottom and burn in lava. And when I do find a chest, I've got to... Ooh, what's that? Is that Blackstone? Huh? That's confusing. But yeah, when we do find chests, like that one over there, we are going to have to cover ourselves while I loot through it. So if we go... I don't know what they're like with the soul sand and their nether wart. I can't remember if they get pissed off with stealing that. But if I do this and then open it, they can't see me taking it, so that's all good. Then we just break this. Because they get very, very upset when they know you've taken stuff. Hello. So it's best to stay away from... You're coming over to me because I had gold. Now we'll make a little alcove here. So they can't see me steal this stuff in here. At least I got some magma cream. Wait, I've just realised. We've already got a brewing stand. All we need now is the nether wart. And a blaze rod, I've just realised. Because it doesn't work without a blaze rod, and just in case they do get annoyed with me doing this, let's just place these here like this. I know I'm taking my time here, but I would rather not annoy the piglins. There's more of them than me, okay? So if I can not annoy them, I shall do that. So grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. Grab a bit of salsa. Ah. But there we go. Is that the chest we've already done? It is. I was about to say there's another chest up there. But it is the same chest. Right, so just make our way up, scout the area. Done that chest. Any more? No? Okay. I think that was the only two chests there. Okay, start to build along here. And there we go, we're up. We do still need to find a Nether Fortress though. Because once we find the Nether Fortress, we can get a blaze rod and start making potions, which when we've got potions, we can obviously stay in here a little bit longer due to having fire resistant and all that nice stuff. What is over here? Lava. I don't want to go too far from the portal though, that's the issue. Because if I go too far from the portal, then I'm scared I'm going to lose it. And then we're going to be trapped in the Nether for like, what, 8 to 9 videos. That is my only issue. Like, I'm already lost as it is. Ow. Oh no. Where did I come from? I believe it was this way. Yeah, it was this way because there's that lava source that I've just filled in. But yeah, we'll go back to the Nether portal if we can, and we'll just strip mine our way through. Otherwise, we're just going to get completely and utterly lost. At least we found it. Is it a Bastion? I think it's classed as a Bastion. But at least we found one of them, I guess. Where's my staircase? There it is. Because that's the first time I've actually found a Bastion in vanilla Minecraft. Normally it's been modded or I've been in creative and found one that way. So that's something new that I've found by exploring. Right, so we want to do this and that. And I swear the Nether portal was over there. It is. But it is this side. This is very dangerous. Do not do this at home. Right, there we go. And then we run across here, and the Nether portal should be up here. Or not. Maybe it's up here. Ah. Mr. Nether portal. Oh wait, so we came down from here. Bread. Where else did we come from? Did we come from up there? Because I don't see any pathway. Let's go over here, look. And then let's climb the side of the mountain. See if we can see any resemblance. No. Because I know I made that staircase there, but where did I come down from? Was it up here? Nah. Oh, there we are. There's the portal. So, how in the world did I get up here in the first place? Oh, whatever. I'm hurting myself. Right, so since this is where the portal is, to make things easier and a lot less painful, we'll do this. Which is very slow, very tedious, but at least it's a straight line, and I'll know where I'm going. Oh look, Strider. Also, I wouldn't recommend doing what I'm doing here because netherrack, when a ghast hits it, yeah, ain't too good. Right, so we're almost across. And then we'll just try to go in one straight line. Because if we go in a straight line and we find a Nether Fortress, good on us. If we don't go in a straight line, we'll never find anything because we won't get back. So we're using my diamond pick to collect more netherrack so we can get across that bridge. And hope there's another fortress literally just directly this way. If there isn't, then, well, tough luck for me, I guess. There we go. And to stick to the running theme, we're going straight. We will literally just keep going straight. Anything in our way, we'll just mine out. If it's flat surface, then we'll just keep walking straight. That's how we're going to do this, for the pure fact of I do not want to die or lose my way home. Right, if I build across here, it'll be a bit of a ridiculous thing, right? So as long as I do this, so I know this is where we came from, because I'm going to fill out all of this, just so I know we come from that way. There we go. And then just tower up to say, oh look, we went this way. Yep. And then we'll keep going straight. To be fair, I could do nerd poles. I didn't really think about that. Like different nerd poles to say we went this way, by the way. Oh, I found one! Ow. I was trying to dodge them. Ah, and I decided to put myself in more fire. Let's go. Into the Nether Fortress we go. So we found a Nether Fortress and a Bastion in this one episode. Very nice. A terrible fortress with more obsidian and a gold. I thought that they were my boots. Then I was about to say, why weren't they attacking me then? Now we need to find a blaze spawner, because we want one blaze to kill to try and get its blaze rod, and then we can try I know there's a blaze over there, but chest. Diamond! Finally, another diamond. What's in this one? I'm getting a bit carried away with the... Oh, yes! Luckily, no creepers provide in the nether, so I'm okay on that sense. You know what does though, don't you? Wither skeletons. Just as deadly, just as scary. And since we've got no more food on me, well, yeah. More obsidian. I'm not going for the golden horse armor, there is literally no point. Right, so nothing that way. Okay. So, through here we go. Yes, we could pick up the other nether wart, but we don't exactly need it at this precise moment in time. We'll go back up here. we'll try and go to them ghasts. Ghasts? Yeah? Blaze. No. Oh, I'm running out of food. I do need to stop running, to be fair, and jumping, but it's a tactic that I've always used. More diamonds and another, well, and a smithing table. A smithing template might help if I can say what I'm looking at. Oh, this Nether Fortress is doing me some good. But yes, I think that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you in the next part, where we probably hopefully get home and make brewing stand stuff. So please like, subscribe, comment your favorite bits, and peace.